Talking to a stranger can be nerve-wracking, but it can also be fun to get to know somebody you don't know. If you're ready to make some new friends or just talk to people around you, start by choosing a good conversation opener and building your conversation from there. When possible, converse in various situations so that you can meet lots of people. Practice your skills and you'll be talking to new people in no time. Initiating contact and conversation. 1. Make eye contact before you approach. Eye contact shows interest and connection. If the person meets your gaze, you're off to a good start. Smile warmly, and make your way towards them. If they look away or appear disinterested, try making eye contact with someone else. Catch the person's eye, but don't glance away too quickly or stare them down. Hold eye contact for less than 2 seconds. 2. Examine the person's body language. Approach someone who has their arms and legs uncrossed and isn't busy or distracted by something or someone else. Once you start talking, notice whether the person is leaning toward you and actively engaged in conversation with you. Keep monitoring their body language as you speak. You might find that you focus so much on how you feel and come across that you miss cues about how the other person feels. Shift gears and start paying attention to how they look and if they appear comfortable. 3. Make small talk if you want to build the conversation. It might be awkward if you open your conversation with a very personal question or deep inquiry. Start gradually by making some small talk. Comment about the weather, ask them about their weekend or plans for the upcoming weekend, and be genuinely curious about their response. You can comment about the simplest thing and build a conversation off of that. For example, say, "I can't believe it's raining so much. I think I'll have to buy an industrial strength umbrella at this rate." 4. Ask open-ended questions to learn more about the person. Whether you're talking to a stranger in the doctor's office, the checkout person at the grocery store, or a cute guy or girl you see on the airplane, one of the best ways to start a conversation is by using open-ended questions. You want to get to know them, but don't lead with a personal question. Keep it light and casual. For example, if you're talking to a grocery clerk, ask them, "Have you tried this food before? What did you think?" 5. Give the person a compliment if you like something about them. Most people enjoy receiving compliments, so this is a great way to start talking to someone. Notice something you like about the person and say something nice. Compliments make people feel good and more open to talking. Say, "I love your purse. It goes so well with your outfit." If you want to be a little flirty, comment on the person's eyes, smile, or hair. Say, "You have a really pretty smile," or "I love the color of your hair." 6. Disclose a little about yourself if you want to make them feel comfortable. Don't go into a long story about your ex or your boring workday. Instead, reveal a little about yourself to get the conversation started. Talking about yourself will show that you're open and will encourage the other person to be open, too. For example, say, "I'm getting a dog today and I'm so excited. Do you have any pets?" 7. Find something that you have in common. One of the quickest ways to get to know somebody new is by finding a common interest. There might be something you notice off the bat, like that they're wearing a hat from the university you attended, or you might ask about their hobbies if you see a pair of boxing gloves or a gym bag. Then build upon what you share. For example, say, "I like your bike. I have the same one. What year is it?" You can also say, "How old is your dog? I have a puppy at home, they've got so much energy." 8. Be respectful of physical boundaries. Avoid touching someone you've just met unless the situation calls for it. For example, if you've just been introduced to someone, a friendly handshake is fine. However, going in for a hug is usually not appropriate. People may also feel uncomfortable if you stand too close to them or crowd them. Even if you're trying to offer someone physical assistance, ask their permission before touching them. For example, if you see someone trip and fall, ask, "Do you need help getting up? Can I take your hand?" 9. Walk away from an unsuccessful attempt. Some strangers will be happy to talk to you while others may want their space. If someone appears clearly disinterested, moves away from you, or gives you short, one-word answers, it's probably time to move on. Try talking to someone else instead. You can thank the person for their time and move away from them.